Demons be calling, devil knocking at the door. Demons be calling, can't pick up no more. Demons be calling, devil knocking at the door. Demons be calling, can't pick up no more.
Why Willie Cauley-Stein was a high-value pickup for the Warriors. The parallels between Willie Cauley-Stein and JaVale McGee are obvious. They're both 7-footers who thrive in transition, throw down alley-oop dunks at a high rate and struggle with consistency. But, like most NBA comparisons, it's lazy to call Cauley-Stein a younger version of McGee. Cauley-Stein, who agreed to a one-year deal Tuesday with the Warriors for little more than a minimum contract, is more well-rounded than McGee. In addition to being more of a screen setter than McGee, Cauley-Stein is a better passer and shooter. These differences are why the Warriors expect Cauley-Stein to play a bigger role next season than McGee did in his 2 seasons, 2016-18, with them. Although Cauley-Stein, the number 6 overall pick in the 2015 draft, failed to live up to lofty expectations with the Kings, he provides Golden State plenty of value on a bargain deal. In an offensive system predicated on ball movement, Warriors head coach Steve Kerr wants his center to be a fulcrum of sorts. With a blend of size, court awareness, touch and timing, the 7-foot 240-pounder is adept at posting up on the right block and drawing defenses toward him before he kicks out to open shooters. In each of the past 2 seasons, Cauley-Stein averaged 2.4 assists per game. His career assist rate per 36 minutes is more than 3 times McGee's. In the Kings' up-tempo attack, Cauley-Stein excelled as a lob threat, which is probably the biggest reason for the recent rash of McGee comparisons. But when given room to operate, Cauley-Stein can knock down the mid-range jumper. He hit 35 shots between 10 and 19 feet last season. That number should spike with the Warriors, with whom he'll benefit from the floor spacing Stephen Curry, D'Angelo Russell and, eventually, Klay Thompson provide. Most of Cauley-Stein's 182 dunks last season came as the screen setter in high pick and rolls. The Warriors have run the fewest pick and rolls in the league since Kerr became head coach 5 years ago, but that figures to change. Russell, whom Golden State acquired in the Kevin Durant sign and trade with Brooklyn on Sunday, is one of the best pick and roll point guards in the NBA. To maximize Russell's talents, Kerr would be wise to call more pick and rolls, especially when Curry and Draymond Green sit. They typically play the same minutes. Cauley-Stein ranked 14th in the league last season with 3.7 screen assists per game. Although Kerr won't abandon his movement-heavy principles, he recognizes that he'll need to adapt with Durant gone. The threat of Russell and Cauley-Stein in pick and rolls offers the Warriors' offense a valuable wrinkle. On defense, Cauley-Stein has disappointed. His potential on that side of the court was a big reason he was a top 10 pick. But in his 4 seasons with the Kings, Cauley-Stein wasn't the interior defender his leaping ability and wingspan suggest he could be. Not once has he averaged more than a block per game. Cauley-Stein's team defense doesn't make up for his lack of an interior presence. Far too often, he overhelps, surrendering easy shots. Although he probably won't be an elite defender, Cauley-Stein has the physical tools to at least be adequate. Ron Adams, the Warriors' defensive guru, is a master at getting the most out of his defenders. McGee, for example, learned to stop chasing blocks and play solid positional defense in his 2 years with Golden State. There is no reason Cauley-Stein can't make similar strides. Cauley-Stein is an imperfect prospect, but the Warriors didn't expect to get an all-star near the minimum. His measurements and skills make him a promising reclamation project for a team going with the youth movement.
Let's play a game, big bang, take a little bang. Let's play a game, sniper.